Hey everybody, we are back playing Warrior Within. It's been a while, been a couple of days, took a bit of a short break, doing this episode and the last one. Ooh, got some spooky music coming in. Alright. We're all healed up, ready to go. I am really enjoying the aesthetic of the whole, this whole temple. It's really, I like, the earthy, whoops, I like the earthy colors, the yellows and the browns. Oh, is it trying to, there we go. That was tricky to see for a second there. Starting off well. Okay. So what happened in the last episode was there was that lady with her butt out, and we fought her and maybe defeated her. And then there was the other lady who, probably also had her butt out. I don't quite remember. I remember she was wearing a red dress. And we liked her. So we're currently trying to get back to her, I think. I'm pretty sure we defeated the other lady. I'm not sure. I used actually to climb rope and then jump. Okay. Now what? Do we swing back again? Yeah, because that's how we would get to the door. And now we're trying to go... Oh wait, hang on. Does it want us... Yeah, no, okay. Let's see. I feel like it wants us to do that, but it doesn't. It does not. Okay. Oh no. I see. Yeah, it wants us to do this. That's why we had to close the door. That makes sense. And then, and yep. Oh no, I didn't press it in time. Yep, there we go. Oh. Okay, gotta get my bearings again for a second.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Especially against these girls. Oh, I don't like them. They're too squirrely. No. Ah, goodness.
Don't you?
Especially when there's so many of them.
There's so much pleasure in pain.
I keep forgetting I can block as well. I need to remember that. Hey, come on. How's everybody doing? I have been doing alright. What have I been doing recently? Been catching up on Game Grumps.
Pain is exquisite.
I've been reading, which is exciting. I've been reading some comics. Guardians of the Galaxy, Donny Cates' run from 2018. It's pretty cool.
Like a woman.
Ay, ay, ay. Come on, we can do this.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Come on. Oh, they're so nearly dead. No. Okay. What else have I been reading? I've been reading The Death of Captain America, which is a fun comic. I mean, not fun exactly. No. Not fun exactly. But it's enjoyable. Bucky has taken up the mantle of Captain America. Sam wasn't as... Well, I don't know, actually. Sam doesn't seem to be as big a character at the moment as he will come to be later on. What if I just... There we go. But yeah, and Bucky's having a hard time being Captain America because he's not very Captain America-like. He doesn't have that kind of redemption arc he does in the movies. He's a lot more grizzled in the comics. What else have I been reading? I've been reading fanfic, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I trust you. I feel like we know each other. Been reading fanfic about Marvel and DC characters. Gosh, in my head, so much has been happening. I had some family visiting, so things were really busy. There we go. Now we have 2 efforts. No, god dang it.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh, goodness. That's just not true. Oh, no, I'm gonna rewind that because I took way too much damage there for my liking. Nope, well, I missed that one, I guess. No, oh my goodness. This is insane. How am I supposed to beat these women? Get me all backed into a corner. Hang on, what if I... Does it want me to do this? Oh! I got 2 of them anyway. Nope. Okay, well, it is a strategy.
I'm not here to hurt you.
No, goodness. There we go. Whew. Just realized it doesn't do the slow motion thing to let you know when the fight's over. I mean, he still puts away his weapons, but it's not as... Nope. Okay, that's a good thing. I'm just gonna catch that one. Yep. Go. There we go. got some spike traps. Okay. How are we doing this? Let's see. I started reading the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics. They're pretty interesting. They're a lot, I don't want to say darker, but they're certainly a lot more mature than the TV series. If I jump, there we go. Than any of the TV series, actually. I was thinking specifically of the original one. Oh goodness! Oh, I thought I made that, but I did not. I did watch the 2007 movie, which is, a great time actually. Solid film. Chris Evans is Casey, and Nolan North is Raphael. It's the one where he's Night Watcher. I remember playing the game. It was a Game Boy Advance game that I played on my Nintendo DS. And I remember at the beginning, you would play as Raph. Or maybe you get to pick which turtle you played as. But I remember playing as Raph. And
portal no longer works. Something is wrong.
I remember there was a whole sequence at the beginning where you would fight one of the monsters, one of the creatures. Oh, we got a sequence thing here. Okay. And then as the game went on, I remember it being a bigger reveal that was Raphael. And in my head, when I watched it, it was like it's like a huge deal that we as the audience were finding out that it was Raphael. But in the movie, it's like they actually play it off pretty quickly. Power slows down time for everything except you. You gain a speed advantage for a few seconds. Tap L1 to turn on, tap L1 again to turn off. Amazing.
Good. I seem to be back in the present. At least I know how these portals work.
I'm gonna save it again here. Just to be safe. Remember that being a thing in older games when it was like, like this, where there was specific save points or situations where it would be difficult to save. Dead Space is the one that comes to mind. I think there were specific save points in that as well. But I remember in games like that, the rule that I learned was whenever you have a minute to breathe, like when you are being attacked by monsters or enemies, you reload and you save. Reload your gun, I mean. Okay. Those dudes are just standing there.
You should be honored to die by my sword.
Alright, friends, take it easy. Oh, let's just open that door again. Okay, that's if we need to get back there. I keep pressing circle to drop down, but I don't need to. Oh, I like his horns. Okay. So, can't do anything that way, can we? Don't have a lot of reverse time. I'm gonna guess over here. There we go. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with that guy, aren't we? Wasn't just like showing us a fun character. Hiya. Yo. I like this aesthetic as well. It's very there wasn't much of that in the last game where you were like swinging off branches and stuff. So I like that they incorporated that. Oh, it's telling me to go this way. Okay.
Let's finish him.
I love their silly cartoon voices. I don't know if it was like that's what that was back then. Oh my goodness.
Death to all who stand in my way.
Tell me when you're going to be ready to fight for real.
I don't know if I mentioned it last time. I think I probably did. Where I'd said these. Oh. These enemies, the. The girls with the rings really remind me of the Arkham City. The ninjas that are. That Talia al Ghul is in charge of, Rachel al Ghul. Oh god. What if I... Yeah. Oh, I got her. Oh my goodness. Nope. That's not what we want. Oh well. There's a little dagger. The interesting thing is he doesn't have the dagger of time in this one, but he can still do the reversing of time and all those things. I guess because of his interactions with the portals. Did we not do this yet? I was sure that we'd done the triangle jump. Okay. But the armored guy went that way. What was he investigating? if it's a dead end. Fate's dark end. In the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics,
The Dahaka. It has found me here.
oh, he was back there. Oh. Oh. In the original TMNT comics, they make a really obvious thing about it being inspired by Daredevil. They're like, oh yeah, there was a truck full of toxic waste, and it was it fell on a guy, and then also it fell on us and made us into mutant turtles. Don't know what happened to that blind guy. The blind guy was the guy that a young Matt Murdock saved. Matt Murdock at that point was not blind, but well, he was moments later by the toxic waste that made him Daredevil and made 4 turtles into mutants, and also a rat. I think they changed it in a different thing where, because in the original comics, Splinter was a rat that got turned into like a man-like rat, same way the turtles did. But in something else, they changed it so that he was a human who became rat-like. Also, that was pretty wild. We got chased there for a second. That was a cool sequence. Oh, is this back near the beginning? It is. Interesting. Okay, we can't get up there yet. Oh, but we can get up here, because this is where we went in the beginning. And oh, there's a thing here. Oh yeah. There we go. We go this way. I think. I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh god, he coming. He coming. Oh.
What's this? Cannot cross the water. This is certain to come in handy.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're back at the portal again. Let's save so we don't have to do that chase sequence again. It's a pretty cool chase sequence. Something that I have found with reading recently, and maybe it's just the books I was reading before, but I think it's also a little to do with like how often I was reading and my attention span. I think my attention span has grown with reading, gotten better at it. I can read for longer now, which is nice. It's good to be able to do that.
I have managed to lose the Dahaka. For now. Best I stay alert. It will return. It always does.
Yeah, this is the only way we could go, because the Dahaka was on the other side of that. So we had to go to the past to get away from it. Oh, goodness. Nope, we're not doing that. There we go. Okay. So many traps in the past. Past is dangerous. It's where all our mistakes lie. The other place our mistakes lie, the future.
What kind of beast is this?
Oh. Whatever he is, I don't like him. I get the feeling there's going to be some kind of time loop situation. I don't know the plot of this game. I vaguely know the ending because it comes up in the next one. I mean, the fact that there is a next one, well, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. You don't know. I know. But you don't know what comes next. All you know is this is a trilogy of games. I was reading some fanfic about the Prince, which there isn't a lot of. That's the door I was supposed to go through. I went the wrong way. There isn't a lot of, but I did find one that's like set after the third game. So I'll have to tell you more about that after we get to it. But I think the writing is good. But what I was going to say was I think fanfic actually gets a bad rap. A lot of it is quite good, and it's also just like, not to say that professional authors don't write for the joy of it, but I think fanfic is really written for the joy of it. Because, you know, it's not making any money. It's not, you know, to be marketed. In fact, many people would say it's very unmarketable. But there's a lot of good stuff out there. Oh, I remember this bit. This is when we got Squelchy. It was the first time we got like injured by, well, maybe not the first time, but one of the times we got injured by the spikes and we heard squelches. Also, the time and date on this are really off on those super. Pikmin 4 is coming out soon. That would be a fun one to play. On here. Maybe not though. Maybe I'll keep that one for myself if I get it. Might be a while before I get it. I'm hung up for cash at the moment.
Run while you still can.
He cleft Robin's arrow in twain. I do like some of the slow death animations. They're very good. Oh, that wasn't a death animation. That was this guy accidentally threw a dagger into his friend.
Can match blades with me.
Don't know why that reminded me of the TMNT thing I was talking about earlier. But yeah, the older comics are a lot more mature. They have like, you know, at the start they're just fighting random gangs. and Splinter's enemy, Shredder, is a guy who killed his original owner and his wife. And they like say that in the first comic. They're just like, oh yeah, 100%, this guy is like, he was my owner's best friend, and then they both fell in love with the same girl, and he got jealous and killed the girl and then killed my master. The Shredder is evil, turtles. And they're like, wow. But the movie, the 2007 CG movie, is pretty good for keeping that tone. Oh my gosh, I lost so much health there. I'm gonna rewind. I thought I was being slick. It has the same kind of energy to it, where it's like not quite happy-go-lucky, but not quite dark either. Good, just like kind of similar to this, where it's just like kind of edgy.
Let's get this over with.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna rewind that whole thing, because that did not look good for me.
He's the one the Empress wants dead!
Next!
Next. Nice. Okay. Now what? This is... Are we just kind of like going back and forth between these two situations? I feel like we might be doing that. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. But yeah, I remember it being a huge deal that Raph was the Night Watcher character. When in the movie it's like super not a big deal. It's just like, oh yeah, he's been that since... Whoa, what? Alright. Can I... Okay. That was crazy for a second there. Go. Did we do this bit before? Did we go through here? Chop. Chop, chop. Whoopsie doodle. Chop, chop. Like, what's his name from Community? Forget his name. The guy who says pop pop. Am I going the right way? This feels weird. I'm really just backtracking to the like same two locations. And I still only have 3 sand tanks, but I can have up to 6. Oh, goodness. Okay. Drink water. How are you doing? I haven't checked in with you in a while. You been up to much? Okay. Let's see, and then go. Nice. Oh gosh. Oh no, let's take that back. We're not using up that much health on a mistake. That bad. Also, I realized my voice got really robotic there. Oh my gosh. So many enemies.
You call yourself
The Master Sword. No. There we go. There's the guy who's screaming. There he is. Nice. Okay. Oh wait, what's down here? So are we just exploring new areas of the same places? Is that the case? Yeah. No, we definitely went this way before. I don't understand if I'm going the right way or not. But I am... Like, the enemies are showing up? But they could just be... like, forced to spawn in those areas regardless. This does look new, though. Am I supposed to jump across there? There's no way. Oh. Down here. Oh, treasure chest. I haven't been this way then. Or at least if I was, I didn't get that treasure chest. Oof. Thought I was gonna fall there. No, it doesn't want me to go that way. Okay. I'm never sure if he's going to, like, reach the thing that he needs to get to. Ooh, another treasure chest. I have been here. This all is where we fought that woman in the last episode. I'm pretty sure we're just going in a loop back and forth. What's over here, though? Because we couldn't go this way last time. Because there's nothing over there. That's why. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-boo. Oh, that was funny. I'll be able to run across that. Will I? If I go up a little bit. There we go. Just like that. This is where we started the episode. We've gone in a big loop. That's good. Is it? Is this what we want to happen? Have I been saving over situations? No, because we ran away from the creature. And it brought us back here. I wonder how much of the game is running back and forth between two spots in the past and future. This is definitely where we started the episode. And we're getting close to the end of the episode, so I don't know what progress we've made. I guess we saw the Dahaka, the creature. Old big man. Don't need to do that. That's already been done. That's already closed. Whoops. Something I didn't watch, but I watched the trailer for. It was an old Ted Danson movie about the Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, we spent ages. Anyway, and he's been sent to Loch Ness to see if there's anything there, and he doesn't believe there is. But then a wee Scottish girl tells him to believe, and then he sees the creature. That's what I'm guessing anyway. From the trailer. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. And I watched some old, like 5-minute cartoons called The Family Ness, which I loved when I was a kid. Whoa, went up too early. And they, they hold up as kids cartoons. I've been trying to rewatch a bunch of kids cartoons as an adult, and a lot of them, I gotta say, I don't know if it's like things get dated so easily now, but like I was trying to watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh cartoon, and not a lot happens in those, I gotta say. Not very interesting. I got pretty far into Sonic X a while ago, and I want to rewatch that because it feels like the only kind of good, well, I don't want to be objective about it, but it feels like the only Sonic show that I have found enjoyable. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no. We can save here, it's okay. Yes. I can't tell if this is a different... It is a different portal, because we turned this one on. So there are two portals, and we are moving between them. But now we're gonna go back through here. I do like the color tone difference as well. That's very fun. Let's see. Map. What's our objective? Reach the hourglass chamber in the past. Okay. Southern passage in the present. So we are in the wrong time, first of all. Whoops, I didn't mean to. Wait. Hang on. Is there a way we can go? No. Okay. Just go back to the because I have a feeling that we have to navigate the present. Because that's where we escaped the Dahaka before. I'm gonna save so I'm in the right time. We are coming up on the end of the episode. What I might do, if I don't figure it out in this one, is I might look up what to do. And we'll get through to the next episode. But maybe I'll figure it out. And that's my phone somewhere else in the house. I'll just like go and get it, you know, that's a whole thing. I'm joking. Just absolutely kill these guys before they even have a chance to react. My question is, we ended up here. I don't... Is the X where we're supposed to go? I think it is. So we're making our way over there. They just had us go in a big loop for like time reasons? Padding? Filler? Filler episode? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another show I want to try watching again is the Jackie Chan Adventures. The animated show he did with the talismans. Remember loving those talismans. I think I had like 6 of them as a kid. I think I sold them all when I was younger. We moved house. Yeah.
Destroy him. Defeated falls.
Tell me when you're going to be ready to fight for real.
For some reason, it sounded like she was going to do that. Tell me when you're ready to fight without telling me you're ready to fight. You know, like those TikTok memes or whatever they are.
Where I come from, we fight one-on-one with honor.
Oh my goodness, I hate them.
Tell me when you're going to be ready to fight for real.
Oh, it just threw her off the edge. Where'd she go? She dead? No, she died as well.
You call yourself a master swordsman?
What if I just yuck? And what if I just yuck you? Gotcha. Alright. Who knew I could do that? Clears things out more easily. And this is where we learned to do this. And whoop. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to use a rewind, but yeah. Hiya. Ah. There's a hole back there. Okay, so we got it. We don't need to walk through. Alright. We're still in the wrong time. But we're doing well. I might actually end this episode here because I don't know when the next save point is going to be. So for now, I will catch you all in the next episode, and we will find some new environments that we haven't seen before. Okay, see you then.